So, just up until recently, I hadn't been following the universal law of, well, the universe, and that is non attachment. It's actually a foundation of yoga, which about 2 years ago, I became a yoga teacher. I took about, I think it was a 3 week intensive course, and I learned about all of this stuff. But somewhere along the way, I forgot that non attachment is actually the key. And in this video, I'm going to explain to you exactly what that is, how it helped my life, and how it can help yours, hopefully. Non-attachment is essentially being non-attached. It's essentially being okay with whatever the outcome is, no matter if it's good or not. So for example, if you have a major win in life, something goes well, you make a lot of money, you learn something, you achieve something. Non-attachment in that sense would also apply to say that, hey, cool that you've achieved this, it's nice, but don't get lost in celebration. Don't allow your pride to gain the upper hand over who you truly are. So you also have to take this into consideration, as well as the bad things that happen in life. If you lose a lot of money, if you lose clients, if you whatever happens in life, you also have to treat that with a non-reactive attitude. So remain calm. Don't be overly sad. Don't be overly angered by this issue. Don't let it affect you, essentially. Don't let it affect your balance points. So all of us, when we're feeling good, we have a natural balance point. It's when we're calm, it's when we're breathing properly, it's when we are essentially thought-free, and we generally feel good. And so we can't let events, we can't let things and situations and relationships or whatever happens in your life in the current present moment, in the past or in the future, affect your balance point. Now, personally, what's been happening with me is I've always been a person that's been an overthinker. So I am overthinking about all the possibilities, all the plans, the strategies, what my future could look like, what I could do, all of it, all at the same time. Over time, what happened was I developed a unhealthy obsession with my goals, with my milestones, with my desired reality. Unhealthy in the sense that I was so attached to my desired reality. I was so attached to the outcomes, the goals, the rewards, that I forgot to live in the present moments. I forgot all about this, and I forgot to be grateful for my house. I forgot to be grateful for the country I lived in, and even smaller things like the fact that I have a computer and I have this really cool microphone that I can record, high quality videos with. I forgot all of this. And what happened was I fell into a state of bitterness. I was angry. I was annoyed. I wasn't feeling safe. I wasn't feeling comfortable in my own skin and in my own environments. So what did that do? Well, it caused negative thoughts. It caused problems with progress. It caused problems with self-image. So all of this was avoided. All of this was essentially solved or fixed within the span of 4 days, where I made the change in my mind. I made a mindset shift to say that, okay, from this moment on, I need to be non-attached to things. I want to be non-attached to things. So that's what I did. I let go of the desired reality. I let go of, my dream routine, my morning routine. For the longest time, I dreamt and I thought and I brainstormed what my dream day would look like. And it would look something like, I wake up early in the morning, 5 a.m., go to my favorite coffee shop, I drink coffee and journal. I come back home, do a few yoga, do meditation, go walk at the beach, something like that. And let me tell you, right now, I'm waking up at 9 a.m., sometimes 9:30, I'm not going to coffee, and I'm not walking at the beach, and I'm not doing yoga. But that's okay. That's okay. Because guess what? The second thing that also prevented me from health, that also prevented my mental health and my progress, was it was a sense of delaying my current life for a future reality. So everything that I could have done today, every possible way that I could have, lived a better life, I delayed to the moment where, I was successful, in a sense that I wasn't working a job and I wasn't doing this. it came to a point where it wasn't a healthy sacrifice. I was sacrificing the things I loved, the things that were good for me, like going outside and getting sunshine, going for walks, being outdoors in general, eating good food, eating food at all, and going out and talking to friends and calling people and making relationships. I avoided all of this because, I thought, if I, in the future, am at a place where, I have the money, the achievements, the success, then you know what? It'll be easier and better for me to do all of this. So I'm just going to avoid everything for now, and I'm going to do it in the future. But again, you know what that caused? An obsession with the future. So much so, I lost track of the present moments. I wasn't here at family events. I was bitter at work. I wasn't feeling my best. I was kind of feeling down. I wasn't depressed, thankfully. So again, what did I do to fix that? I stayed back and I said, listen, my desired reality is my desired reality. I want it. I don't need it, okay? I want it, and guess what? If I don't get it, it's not gonna make my life worse. If I do get it, my life is gonna get better. That's cool, right? I accept that. But if I don't get it, my life isn't gonna get worse. So I'm gonna stay back. I'm gonna stay non-reactive, non-attached to this outcome, and I'm still gonna be ambitious as possible. But rather with a seeker of rewards mentality, I'm going to go into it with a seeker of knowledge, a seeker of progress mentality. So I'm not worried about the outcome. I'm not worried about the results. I'm more worried about the fact that I'm showing up, that I can learn something from it. I can do it and learn. Whatever happens, good or bad, it's just a learning material for me. So those are the two biggest changes I made in life. Non-attachment, non-neediness. Stop delaying your current tasks, what you need to do, what you should be doing today for the future. Don't do that. If you can do it today without it affecting your current goals, whatever it is, right? Because we talk about monk mode, we talk about, prioritizing business or the gym as well. But let me tell you this, there is a minimum point where you need to maintain your relationships, your mental health, your health, the fact that you go outside. And if you go below these minimums, you will suffer. And so you need to find that minimum point and you need to maintain it there, right? It's fine if you need to be on monk mode to grow your business, but you still need to be outside getting sunshine. You still need to eat good food. You've got to talk to human beings and, conversate with them. But I hope that helped. So here's essentially how my life got better. I'm much calmer. I'm looking at my videos from a very logical perspective. It's not about the emotions and the fact that I'm not getting the views anymore. It's the fact that I'm improving every single video. Even this video is an improvement in itself. One of the two things is I'm trying to use a tone. So my tone is slower. And the second thing is I gave more of a personal experience and I tried to run you through from start what the problem was, how it affected my life, what I did to fix it, how my life is better now. So immediately, those are two improvements that I think I've done. Now, as a seeker of knowledge, whether this video does well or not, I will look at it as a learning lesson, rather than looking at it previously, literally about a week or two ago, and being like, oh man, why isn't this doing too well? Let go. It's fine. Keep working hard. Keep focusing. Keep doing what you need to be doing. Keep working on your career. If it's your career, keep going hard at it. But listen, remain non-attached. Remain unreactive to things that happen to you, for you, whether it's good, whether it's bad, it doesn't matter. Remain calm. So I hope that helps. I'll see you next time.
Thanks.